recent Mukamia say amount for bebrina asa twu madwen e de akọ dollar no eso ebi twese say dollar na ho de sorry cedi no.
Hi great people of Ghana, is your Nigerian girl Pressure bringing you political news in our channel Ghanatube. Here are the recent happenings in Ghana, and we are always committed to bringing you all the trending news, all the news your way. Please switch.
And what they no eba from a dollar no sign again na what they no ABM. Na sa ko mo twetwe we ekoso ne ade ni ebi kra chem say afa no ma hu say dollar no to cedi no rate no enye real as e bi etete kra say bank World Bank for ne IMF for aba bete Bank of Ghana warning so mun jai so di sike real no ne ade no if say the omoye no enye real but that's all we are Bank of Ghana governor or the Sambia Babatum maintain after this whole dollar issue. Idea ya can was sa every man penny another down call kufa the pencil. Mikaisa Martina channel we so crack a sansen with severally, but here necessary this for ba na Bank of Ghana for governor betchim says and ya be na mana boadia. I'm afraid betcha said this is a good thing. Omuchema a free nail queen. Yam pesi a better so be tone be in Dallas and I will be kwakoto bibi in Dallas yet kroma bokoto danya in Dallas ukotua fisa in Dallas o bo wakra o boni in Dallas be say bibia ya Dallas o say I just say people that are registered just say ya do mafa ya hwehwemu ya BAB and sane bia yebetimi akasa sane pande ma ne kwan ama na trade in Dallas now. Why you are motivated maintain so na that screens so say Bank of Ghana notice to banks and the general public. Obi edidwa e dollar mo Ghana ha cedi ni edi mo na nhwe mu ni cedi. Now so the Bank of Ghana reminds the public that unlicensed or unauthorized dealings in forex activities into bracket black market transactions, pricing, stroke quoting, advertising, issuing receipts, receiving and or making payments for goods and services in foreign currency, particularly the United States dollars in Ghana, are strictly prohibited under the Foreign Exchange Act 2006 Act 723. So much ma'am. And call black market akosisando ye sisi eni hobiem usi wudan emfa dollars enkoto so nkosi dan embetro $270,000 yentimi yen say yen just ade ni ntumo Ghana hanum say and I want to continue TV so yes and now we have a company and our trade is done in dollars untimi yes and I want to me throw receipt MOB and in dollars baby and I want me receive repayment. Say and say, my better day or one mutual comes in mutual kind dollars. They be ebi new sir. She says, I then you chum Ghana ha untimi and yes sir. Now, some institutions, both public and private, and individuals engaging in such practices are hereby directed to immediately seize and desist. Inti moi munim say mudidra ewo US dollars mo Ghana krodioma munim say cedi ni no yesimunyan. Now. Also, the Ghana cedi remains the only legal tender in Ghana. Accordingly, no resident of Ghana, unless duly licensed or authorized by the Bank of Ghana, shall price, advertise, invoice, receive, or make payment in their foreign currency for goods or services, including but not limited to. Into Chema, Ghana hasika ya jia tumusi bedino cedis. Obiye ni ukwan se odi sika fufuo bia bedidwa ana odi bedin san so okrom ha agise nipa enkrata ama ne kwan se obetimi edidwa se eba ne school fees eba no se ye ton ana ye rent car eba ne se ye ton ana ye rent real estate adan ni ade airline ticket ye tu kwan ticket ni ade domestic contract ebi akofa contractor bi efi US abagana ebi a so ucha ni dollars because onu na edwuma no obe charge woni krom sikem retail shopping online sales hotel accommodation ajisa safo ni nyina ye de o ma fankrata mu a register o mu saf unya sa registration there who school na yen register wa untimi nkonko charge school fees in dollars or real estate yen register untimi nkonko ton real estate in dollars there be ebi ni wonum sa. Now say foreign currencies invoices may be issued only to expatriates or non-residents, and proceeds from such transactions shall be paid into a foreign exchange account with any licensed bank. Exchange rates quoted and applied on invoices must reflect prevailing market rate of commercial banks and be benchmarked against the Bank of Ghana's published reference rate and not arbitrarily determined. And so much the man, see a bit me assign invoice be a dollar woman and say nipa no nye Ghana mean. If you are mindful for so na aba and enumpo no enye bank bia ne betimi a just a banker sebe ya license you so betimi adini in exchange rate and exchange rate no the Ghana commercial bank dey aba no Bank of Ghana dey aba na obi di so enye the wo pay aha. And the bank further emphasizes that foreign exchange remains transferable through the banking system for legitimate external payment, subject to applicable regulatory threshold and commercial banks' internal processes. In terms of muchema, a ban no sa foreign exchange, a mine for a sikani adena, it was say a fakwan crojin so near the church, can be beer, you'll be empty. Now, the Bank of Ghana will continue to enforce compliance, and violators would be subject to sanctions and appropriate legal actions in accordance with Act 723, signed Secretary. In sense of muchema, they say they are so trained why the Bank of Bank of Ghana and Shisha no eso. Abushia for Saturday. The person in Yetian yet na Kuman say me and Kotade or dollars. How? Yintimina Kumani PC Coaches Kuchan in Dallas. How? Is a Bank of Ghana sitting tone time. The battle has ended. Imobia in trading. Oh, foreign currency be I just say the man who coin and Saubit me ide. Aye. Ubum Ranuswa, a horse chain, Edaho, a chain. I think this is a good initiative.
It is. I think over the past years, we've been talking about this because now the cedi is gaining, the cedi is losing, the dollar is gaining weight. So then the interventions, yeah, good, yeah, oil, yeah, furnace, you're good for oil. Also, yeah, the good, yeah, we are increasing our foreign reserves and our foreign reserves. Using gold, so you are increasing our national reserves, our currency reserves using gold. No gold, no iron price, no a bit stable than currency. The intermediate and gold even appreciates in value until 1 bar of gold now over 10,000 cedis, and the next 10 years the bar of gold price will go up, 10,000 cedis will depreciate. So it's very better for a country to hedge their reserves in gold. But then the issue here is we also want a stabilized currency. And we are dollar, no, what's in a dollar, a jump pay, we didn't just shoot to 11 cedi, 20 pesos. No. That shows an intervention, so it will work. Interventions are binding to, and it is working. But for how long can you continue to hedge the cedi with so much money and so much intervention? IMF has sounded the alarm, say, the more money to the bread to IMF say more currency no as a more sachet no do at the forex so change no more manipulate IMF account World Bank so account. So now I think say Bank of Ghana we say no we do no president NNM NOP sika obi chin IMF no World Bank no be san ko nti nko woni aka say country no wo chin currency nti yen relaxing kakra ben relaxing no eno just say per say nkodu the friend is 15 cedis. What you say be do 13 cedi 50 pesos and you're bad. But then one thing a bit my money do 13 cedi 50 pesos a very standard for the next 4 years. So these interventions I've been to a hotel and they charge me in dollars. If I could GG cry, they are
mutual fees in dollars.
What I say, it is a cash in dollars near the other, and because of that, it's chrono by dollars near the BBR. We need to use dollars as a hedge because the popular currency and the most currency, which is the currency that's being used more. But then say who overuse now, you devalue a currency. So Bank of Ghana bringing a letter doesn't really do this, doesn't do justice. What you need to do is
hit
the floor, get about 2,000 people. More like a shops, these restaurants, these hotels, these pubs, these car dealers, schools. What I say, to corner from Nanonia, so Kisiano, in Kofu charging dollars. Now I hate it on them. Aside from not on more corner, upogg.com.gcc, their accounts in dollars. There are certain lands in dollars. House is so bad. What I say, we need to take action on these people. Maybe need the say we use somebody as a scapegoat. What I say, so that is I like the way Mahama is doing everything, but I think say enforcing the rule and enforceability, that is something that we really need as a people. Yeah, right now he's doing a very, very great job.
I'm saying for let's just say Mama born home again, but yeah, she say enforcement we never call very tight and harder. Now you to me a very positive result. You because we didn't say we more update.
Please do well to like, comment, and follow. Put on notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks, man.